Do you want to know how to get infinite snowballs in Minecraft? Of course you do. Who doesn't love snow? This machine can produce them at an unbelievable rate, faster than you can use them most likely. They can be used against players, hostile mobs, or even non-hostile mobs. I have no clue why you want to do that, but I mean, it's entirely up to you. What you see behind me is the build. It's pretty simple. It fits into a 5 by 5 by 5 cube. And the idea is very simple. You see, inside there's a snow golem, as well as a hopper minecart, which goes round the snow golem, collecting the snowballs and depositing them into a hopper. The piston generates the snowballs, which as you can see come in extremely fast. You'll never be short at this rate. So, if you want to find out how to build this, stick around to find out more. An important note, this machine is biome specific, meaning that if you build it outside of any of the biomes shown on the screen, it will not work. This is because we need the snow golem to leave a trail of snow. You can test this by putting a snow golem in the biome that you want to build in. If it leaves a trail of snow, you can build it there. If it doesn't, well, you'll either have to find another biome or just don't build it. Anyway, onto the build. You can use a block of any sort. In this, I'll be using cobblestone. As well as you'll need a sticky piston, 2 levers, 1 chest, 5 hoppers, 2 observers, a minecart with a hopper, 1 powered rail, and 7 rails. And of course, you'll need the 2 snow blocks and a pumpkin in order to build the snow golem. An important note for when designing the storage aspect is that for every 2 chests, you'll need 1 hopper to connect them. Anyway, on with the build. Start by placing a sticky piston facing upwards, and then place 2 blocks out from that. Break the first one, and then place an observer facing into the second one. Break the second one, and then face an observer into the first observer. Now this should activate the piston. Place a lever on it and activate this. This will hold the build still while we build around it. Place a chest on the other side of the piston opposite to the observers, like so. Now, what we'll want to do next is to place a hopper. Make sure to crouch while doing this to make sure you don't open the chest whilst doing so. Place it, and then do the same crouching action in order to place hopper on hopper again. Now, we'll do it on the left side. Crouch in place, and then do the same, crouch in place. This should form a U of hoppers. Now, we're going to place cobblestone in a line from these hoppers. We're also going to place rails on top of all the hoppers, forming a U pattern. Then, at the top of the U, a powered rail, which will connect with 2 other rails. Next, you'll want to place a lever to power the powered rail. And then, this should be done for the rail part. Next, you'll want to build blocks above the rail in order to stop the snowman from escaping. We don't want that now, do we? Right, next we'll also have to build a perimeter around this O we've just created, as the snowman will throw snowballs at any mob. If this is a creeper, it can cause the creeper to go off and destroy this farm. You're going to want to build a line, place a block here, and then to the right of it, and destroy that block, as this can affect the minecart and stop the whole farm growing. This is fundamental. Do the same on each corner, like so. Place it here, and here. All 4 sides, done. Leave this gap here so that we can start the minecart, once we spawn in the snow golem. Now, I'm sure we all know how to do that. But in case you don't know, you place 2 snow blocks and then a carved pumpkin on top, like so, and we'll spawn him in. Now, if it rains in your biome, you'll want to cover it. And if it doesn't, well, you might want to do the same anyway, as if a mob can get on top, such as a creeper, it may just ruin the farm. Now, we're going to set the minecart hopper going. Like so. You might want to watch it go around a few times, just to check that the farm is working as it should. Once you're happy, you can place a block. Boom. And then, turn on the piston in order to start the farm. As you can see, this starts generating snow right away at such a fast speed. Now, next comes storage. If you want to build storage, simply place a chest in front, 1 block down, and then put a hopper facing into it. This is what I call the staircase method. And, well, it's completely tieable, giving you infinite storage. Place 2 chests, quick or behind it, place a hopper. Boom. Now, there's also another method which I'm going to show you. So, as you can see, it's exactly the same setup as before. However, this time we're going to create a vertical setup. You want to start possibly by creating a large chest to begin with. Then, place another chest, 2 blocks below, and then connect with the hopper. Now you just tile this pattern. Keep on doing it, for as long as you want. However, you are limited by height this way. Although, I don't think this should be a problem, as, I mean, I know you love snow, but you probably don't love it so much that you want, well, millions and millions of blocks of it. But oh well. Just switch on the thing and start it again. Now, as you can see, it falls into the bottom chest very quickly. Well, that's the end of the video. Thank you for making it this far, and please do consider subscribing, as next time I'll show you how to combine this with a pumpkin farm in order to create a frost legion at the flick of a lever. Thank you for watching, that's all for me, goodbye.